Oh shit. What's up everyone, welcome back. So we pick up on episode 6. It's been a minute, so let's get into this episode. Poor Grace. Is it true then? Jack was my Eric? That's what it looks like. Wait a minute, let's not jump to conclusions. A boy named Jack Taylor died and someone stole his identity? That's all we know for now. The question is, who and for what? Who could be capable of doing something like that? I bet it was the colonel. Or I bet it was a colonel. Grace's father? I mean, it makes sense. Him and that other chick were laughing at Jack dying. He has the money, the contacts, and the influence to do it. I'll double your bet, Mark. It was Grace, no doubt about it. Grace? And why would she do that? Because she's cruel and soulless. We are talking about Grace here. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help eavesdropping. How nosy. It wasn't Grace. I can tell you that. It was the Colonel. How can you be so sure? Elaborate, Leo. Grace has always been a poor victim. When she was 13, her father found her with some boyfriend. He beat him, locked Grace up, and forced her to live on bread and water. Poor Grace. Well, now we know where Grace got her charming character from. The Colonel is an overprotective and irascible father. A manipulator of the worst kind. Could he have hurt Eric? Eric never existed, Sally. It's Jack. It was. We still don't know for sure, Daniel. It's a theory. We can't keep theorizing. We have to investigate. Find out if Eric Taylor ever existed. I'll go to City Hall and ask for information on the Taylor brothers. That's only if there were two brothers. I can go. I have contacts in the City Hall. Is it just me or someone else thinks he's jealous? Double help, Sally. What do you think? They're both competing to show who's helping the most. Who's helping me the most. And if I have to choose between the two, I'm in trouble. Leo knows almost everyone in town. But Mark is the one who knows how to investigate. Oh boy. Of course we don't have enough diamonds. Who are you going to City Hall with? Leo does know everyone in town, but let's go with Mark. I'll go with Mark, who's the most informed about the case so far. Anyway, I appreciate the offer, Leo. No problem. Now I'll show you how to get to City Hall. No one is buying that smile. Hush, Danny. They're gonna hear you. Let's go then. Let's start right now. Hold it. I was thinking, if Eric and Jack are the same person, And Eric's handwriting doesn't match Jack's handwriting. Who wrote the note then? The colonel or his wife? What are you talking about? The note Eric left me before he disappeared. Daniel had it analyzed. Interesting. We need to talk to your father right now, Sally. Yeah, he was in on it too. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a conspiracy between both Sally and Grace's parents. And this time, I'll take over the interrogation. The city hall has cameras everywhere. I've noticed. Why don't you wait outside so you can get involved in the case? So you don't get involved in the case. Alright. Mark sure is dependable. And when they was trapped, he came in with the helicopter. And now this. Good morning. What can I do for you? Jack Taylor. I need his birth and death certificate. And every document you have on Eric Taylor. Do you have authorization from a family member? No. Then I can't help you. It's confidential information. Why he looking around like that, like he been paid off? I'm sorry. Yeah, somebody paid him off. Oh, what's Grace doing here? And she's coming towards me. What do I do? I should just face the situation. If I hide and she finds out, it'll be even worse. Hang on, Sally. Grace, is that you? I'm sorry, I can't help you. Anything else? I'm very busy. Let's see if I can convince you, Spencer Lauber Hackman. I don't understand. Who are those people? Oh shit, Mark is connected. My friend's at the FBI. Do you want me to call them? That won't be necessary. That's what I'm talking about. What do you need? That's right, he putting the screws to him. What a coincidence, Grace. What are you doing here? Paperwork about Jack's death. Oh, okay, I can help you with something. Oh, can I help you with something? No thanks. What about you? What are you doing here? Uh-oh, the fatal question. If I lie to her, I might get away with it. But if I tell her the truth, I'll get to see her reaction. If she knows Jack had a fake identity, she'll look uncomfortable. Enough lying, we gotta get to it. You mean, what am I doing here, as in next to the city hall? Well, yes, I do. I'm looking for information on Eric Taylor. Oh, right, Jack's brother. No reaction, no questions. If she knew something, she wouldn't have been able to hide her reaction, much less hide her curiosity. I hope you discover something that helps you find him. Just what I thought. Grace must be innocent. Yeah, it's the parents pulling the strings. Anyway, I better go in. These procedures are very sad. Yes, it's best to finish them as soon as possible. See you later. Goodbye, Grace. She looked miserable. Oh my god, that was close. Sally, are you okay? Mark, you almost scared me to death. What's wrong? I'll tell you later. We have to get out of here as soon as possible. Mrs. Sally's parents' house. What are you doing here? Is my daughter okay? Don't worry, Sally's fine. How can I help you then? We need to have a good chat about this note, Mr. Wells. I remembered it. Yes, it's Eric's farewell note. What about it? We want to know who wrote it. Because clearly it wasn't Eric. We hired a graphologist to prove it. Danny, what are you doing? My role, and you? I thought you'd be the good cop and I'd be the bad cop. I'm the good cop, a very good, very angry cop. Ah, what are you two talking about? I'm sorry, sir. We drew up a plan that just fell apart. Tell us who wrote the note, Mr. Wells. Please, and with all due respect. Are you trying to confuse me? No. Yes. Okay, that's enough. I wrote that note. Figured. You? Awful plan, Mr. Wells. No logic, no sense. Almost like ours, and yet it worked for us. What if Eric came back? How would you justify the fake note, George? Something told me that cowardly hippie would never come back. But why? Why lie to your daughter? I didn't want her to obsess and cry over that idiot. I thought hate would help her forget him. Clearly, I'd failed. What a prick. Please, don't tell Sally. I'm begging you. Yeah, I knew it had something to do with it. What are you thinking about, honey? Sally. Should we tell her the truth about the note? She's my friend. I can't lie to her. But for what? Sally would get mad at her father and be even sadder. That's probably her right now. It's Sally. I'll put her on speaker. Confirm. There never was a twin. This nightmare will never end. Did you went to see Dad? What did you find out? Sally, Eric's farewell note was written by your father. How? It's not possible. Maybe I shouldn't have told you. Of course not. That's what I said. Do you want us to go and see you? No, it's okay. Go to the studio. People might need you there. I'm sorry, Sally. Click. Can't even trust my own girlfriend. His personality is funny. I can't even trust my own father. Yeah, I had him pegged to have some type of responsibility from early on in the story. If you'll excuse me, I need some rest. It's okay. Sally's not well. I'll go see her. I just realized he's dead. He's really dead. Come on in. Sally, I'm so sorry. I haven't had the chance to grieve him. I had a secret hope that Eric was alive somewhere, but he isn't. There's no turning back now. Eric is Jack, and Jack is dead. In the phase 1, Colonel. Shall we begin phase 2? Come on in. Oh, what a bunch of pricks. So they still got him alive. Wow. I wonder what's the end game. Yeah, this is starting to pick up. Alright, we got episode 7, Oasis. That's crazy. So he's still alive. They just sedated him. So it's an entire conspiracy between Sally's father, Grace's father and mother, and that nurse. I need to know. I need to know what really happened. Who did this and why? Don't worry, Sally. We'll find out the truth soon. But it's not something you can solve right now, much less on your own. Now you need to grieve in peace. For Eric. And for Jack. Let me handle the rest. Yeah, if you got people at the FBI. Sally's crying. It would like to comfort her, but it wouldn't like to be nosy. I'll let you rest, Sally. What do I do? Do I really want to be alone? I might feel better if Mark stays. Don't go, Mark. Wait, don't go. Why don't you stay with me? I don't think that's for the best, Sally. I'm your friend, and I'll be there when you need me, but... I need you now, Mark. I feel so lonely and so sad. I need you to touch me. No, I'm just kidding. Sally, you may feel lonely, but it's not me who you want to be with. I'm not the right person to be with you right now. That's a good friend. If I stay, we'll just complicate things. Yep, especially considering that Jack/Eric or Jarek is still alive. Sorry, Mark, you're right. Thank you, and good night. Sleep tight, Sally. Well, Leo wants to comfort her. How is she? She's sad and alone. But aren't you? Together? Yes, I thought there was something between you two. There was. Once. But, if you want to know, we're just great friends now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to mind your business. Don't worry, but I'll be going tomorrow, and she'll be on her own. She'll appreciate someone by her side to help her get through this hell. Good night. Sally, can I come in? Yes, come on in. Excuse me. I want to know if you needed anything. Ah, he blushing. He like Sally. You want them Sally cheeks. Not right now, thank you. Good, you know you can always count on me. Yes, I know. I hope I'm not being too invasive. I could have just called you. Don't worry, it's alright. Sally, I have a confession to make. A confession? What is it? I actually came here to make sure you didn't steal the towels. You fool. It's nice to see you laugh again. Thanks, I really needed it. You're welcome. I like to see you doing well. Leo, wait. What is it, Sally? What do I say? That every time I see him, I feel happy and at peace? I've only known him for a few weeks, and I feel like I need him already. Oh boy. She fiending. How do I express all this without making a fool of myself? There's only one way to do it. Oh boy. You can take all the towels you want. So, what do we do? Should I stay or should I go? Oh, this would have been it right here, but unfortunately I don't have enough diamonds. I'm sorry, Leo. Don't take this the wrong way, but you should go. My emotions are on edge. Yeah, because that would have been, let's see, she started off with Eric. Then she moved on with Mark. Then she went from Mark to Jack, who's maybe Eric's twin brother. And now she moved, that's the fourth dude. I don't want to make mistakes or hurt anyone. You don't need to give me an explanation. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know in case you need anything. Towels, whatever. Thanks for understanding, Leo. Sleep tight. Yeah, Leo was about to get him some cheeks. How are you today? How I haven't felt in a long time. Rested, at peace. I'm so glad you feel that way. You know what, Sally? I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that life is made out of casualties. I don't know what I believe in anymore. Look, as odd as it may sound, before you got here, I was considering renovating this motel. So he probably want her to take over that project. I know it's a pretty small project for an architect like you, but I don't know, maybe you can take it as a paid vacation. What are you saying? I know this work proposal is just an excuse. Clearly he doesn't want me to leave. I'm flattered and tempted, but I'm a little scared too. Am I going too fast? Yes, Sally, you need to pump the brakes. I love to, but it's not a decision to be taken lightly. Let me think about it, okay? Take all the time you want. This motel's not going anywhere. Mary! Excuse me for a moment. Leo asked me to stay a few days and help him renovate the motel. But I don't think I'll accept. What? Why? I think I'm going too fast. I don't want to confuse things. I don't know if I want to start another life, Mary. Not after all I've been through. I perfectly understand, but you'll regret it. There's nothing stopping you from taking that job. I'd say after all you've been through, it'll do you good. Nope, because Eric is still alive. He's just being put in an induced coma. You need some oxygen, Sally. You don't have to start a relationship if you don't want to. But if I were you, I'd think about it and give Leo a chance. Let's follow her advice. Mary, I'm so glad you're telling me this. The truth is, I knew I wanted to stay from the beginning. But I needed a rational voice to tell me if I was doing something crazy. Eavesdropping. Did someone say rational voice? Is someone calling me? This dude. Go away before you start ruining everything. And you, Sally, go ahead. Start the Leo project. You have my blessing. His ass is crazy. So, it's official now. Are you the brand new great and unique architect of the motel? Yes, but what's with all the adjectives? Is to make up for the meager budget. Thank you. We accept compliments as payment. Why don't we go out tonight to celebrate? What do you think? Let's go for a walk and then go to the town. I think it's a brilliant idea. I can't believe it. Am I starting a new life? No ghosts, ex-boyfriends, no mysteries, no shocks? Not quite. There's a shock waiting for you right around the corner, so... Easy, daughter. We'll get through this together. I'll help you. You'll build a new life, you'll see. A much better life than what you had, no matter what it takes. Jesus, does he ever smile? I can't believe the twists and turns of life. Suddenly, I'm back in full swing. Leo's right. This calls for a celebration. My work is very important to me, and Leo, who knows? Maybe he will become important too. But what should I wear? Dress to win hearts, dress to dazzle. I like this one, super fancy. This is the part that sucks. They got it wearing the same stuff over and over due to the crystal dilemma. So you gotta wear the same shit over and over. I mean, the outfit is cool, but it's like she's only been able to change her outfit when they went to Grace's beach house. That's the only time that we didn't have to spend diamonds. Hi, Sally. Do you think I bail? A little bit, yes. Shall we go? Yes. Mark. Excuse me for a moment. Hello? Hi, Sally. I have some news for you, and it's not good. What's wrong, Mark? Don't scare me. There's no need to panic. Just avoid meeting the Colonel. I've been doing some digging. You know, through my friends in the Air Force. I can't confirm anything yet, but the Colonel doesn't seem reliable. Do you think he might be involved in Eric's death? He's a dangerous guy. I wouldn't rule anything out. Not even a murder. But his son-in-law, do you think he could do that? What would Grace say if she found out that her father... What if Grace was also involved? No, that's not possible. Grace is as shattered as I am, or even more. She may be capable of anything, but not that. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Let me keep investigating. You try to stay away from them, or at least from him. Alright, but I can't just trust Grace. Whatever the truth, she's a victim in this situation too. She didn't even get mad when she saw me at the city hall. And I told her I was investigating Eric. If she was involved in something shady, she would have reacted. Alright, I don't have any evidence to distrust her. As you say, she's probably just another victim. But I'm just warning you, be careful. Yes, don't worry. Thanks for everything, Mark. You look pale. Don't hate me, but I'd rather not go out today. Is there something wrong? Not for now, but I'd rather stay. Do you want to be alone? No, could you stay with me? Of course. Wow. Will it take much longer, Doctor? No, the drug should take effect in just a few minutes. Whoa, she's in on it. No. Well, I hope it's soon. The later, the more risk we take. Wow. She tossing and turning. Eric. Wow. Shit, next episode about to be crazy. So Grace is in on it. I mean, you gotta hand it to Daniel. He read Grace like a book. Yep, next chapter about to be crazy. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. When we pick back up, we will be starting episode 8, The Resistance. I'm assuming this is in regards to Jack/Eric trying to resist the drugs he's been given. But until then, I appreciate you all for taking the time to watch this video. And until the next one, peace. It's time to clap your hands. It's time to clap your hands. It's time to clap your hands.